to a call regarding a battery.
What's going on?
So this week the same thing happened.
Okay.
And
Like she had trouble with her battery?
he got
What, your vehicle got towed?
not mine. So it was with a parent at the school that my kids goes to.
Okay.
So he was, he was doing the same thing. He always trying to do that. So I just came to see my friend. She was going to show me a place that is available for rent. It
Gotta be careful with your friends. Gotta know who your friends.
was here for 2 minutes. There is camera. You can check the cameras.
That's a civil issue. The towing issue is a civil issue.
Yeah, no.
We don't
Yeah, I know.
involve in that.
But when I came, so I tried to go inside the car. He pulled my clothes. Okay.
Hold your clothes.
Yeah, trying to.
So, huh? Did someone grab her clothes or pinch her arm? I don't understand.
What is he saying to you?
He took. Yeah, you cannot go inside your car.
Okay.
Okay. And then after that, he started recording me and saying that he was getting my car anyways.
Okay.
Then he said that I was going to.
Oh, it sounds like somebody was trying to get in her car without her consent.
I tried to pay, so my friend offered me to pay.
Okay.
I don't know where she is. Let me just call her.
So what do you need me for?
Yeah, actually, so
What's going on here? Is she trying to sell the cop a tire? I don't understand.
he touched me and he's saying that I touched him. I touched his clothes. I did.
So you guys, okay, what do you need me for? What would you like me to do?
Yeah.
What? She's trying to get the cop to pick up her food from Popeyes or something? Like, what's going on here?
I'm so nervous. I know that it's a civil. It's not up to you.
Well, when you guys start, like, what's the ultimate outcome? What would you?
Amiga, por favor, vem aqui porque eu preciso de testemunha. Sorry.
Go ahead, talk to him, and let me talk to this guy. You hang out over here. What's going on, bud?
Alright, I had her like, I know that's not y'all's issue or nothing.
Okay.
It seemed to be going alright. I asked her if she wanted the drop fee. She said she was gonna call the manager.
Who is it? Huh? Is he legal? Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't they have to check those things if it's a foreign, object?
Have them come
Okay.
and get her out of that or whatever.
So are they paying the drop fee, or?
I was trying to get her to, at which point she then assaulted me when I
What did she?
ask her about it. I got
How
her
did she
upstairs.
assault you?
Sorry, a little shaky. And she had punched me in the throat. She scratched me
Okay.
here.
What would you like to do?
I'm
Oh,
trying.
you gotta be kidding me. She stepped all over the line doing that to somebody. Man, you don't do that to nobody. What's wrong with you?
To press charges.
You're going to court and all that stuff?
Yeah, this happens every 2 days on this property.
Okay.
I'm honestly getting tired of it.
Okay.
Second time this week.
Yeah, with this guy. So you came here the last time?
But I read.
It was not me, but he.
She never looked like I tell you what, she don't look like no person to me that would do something like that. Nope. Boy, she does not look like that type to me.
Touching my arms.
You want to write a statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
You work inside of here, man? You work
No, I
or your
don't.
castle? You work?
No,
your place?
my friend works over here, and then she said that I had a spot available for rent. I was going to take a look, so she said that I could park over here. So I literally parked for 2 minutes. There is cameras, you can check. I know that is a civil
It says
thing.
future resident parking. So
Yeah, so there. I don't know why he's towing my car, but he's doing this.
Well, that don't make no sense if the owner of the property gave her consent to park right there. You know what I mean? I would be a little mad too if the owner gave me a consent to park where, in a private parking spot. You know what I mean? Like, and somebody towed my truck after they gave me. Boy, I'd be mad. I'd be furious.
So he did this to a parent this week. So,
Do you have your ID? Can you get that for me, please? Any weapons or anything in the vehicle?
no.
Okay.
is your friend still here that we could take to your friend too?
Yeah, I just told her to come.
Was anybody else out here?
She don't look like she don't look like the type that you would be able to trust. You know what I mean? Like in a relationship or outside of a relationship, like you wouldn't be able to really trust her. You know, she got that, you know, look.
When this happened?
Yes.
When your vehicle got towed?
I'm not sure.
When it started?
Yes. Let me just call her one second.
You were out here when this started?
Eu não
speak English.
What do you speak? Hold on. You speak Portuguese?
Portuguese.
Okay. Hang on over here. Let me see if my partner can.
I think that's French. If I'm mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, that might be French, Portuguese, like bonjour, like hello. But I'm not too sure about that. I never took up Portuguese, you know.
Ask what happened. So I just need to know if she was down here when she was trying to get in her car. Don't lead her though.
Okay.
Just see what she says.
Ok. Tudo bom.
Tudo bem, isso é português?
Sou.
Brasileiro
Sou.
é português.
Então, o que houve hoje?
How they know she's telling the truth? Hold up here.
So I just need to print your name here. What happened? You came over here to visit a friend. You want to be a future tenant. And from there. Okay?
You want me to write it?
Yes.
Não, acho que não. O que eu vi ali só foi a falação.
She's saying that she asked her to come by just to be here, just to get her and then all she saw was them talking. That she was upset, but she said I never saw either one of them touch each other.
Okay.
Huh?
She didn't see her try to grab his phone at all.
Well, if she ain't see nothing, then somebody is probably lying. Somebody is probably lying about what they were telling the cops, right? Which is a crazy situation to be in. That's one thing you never want to do in a situation like that, is lie to the police. Boy, you know how many videos I watch where people lie about their name to the cop, and then the cop finds out their name or finds out that they're lying about their name? It's so simple, because whenever they tell the cop their name and everything, and they tell the cop that they date of birth and everything, and he looks that up, and it comes up to a whole different person, bruh, what you think he gonna know? He gonna know that the person lying?
She never pushed him. She just saw her push her hand in front of his phone.
Why did she come over here to meet with her?
Como é que tu conhece ela? Because they're friends, and then she came in to talk to her real quick.
I think that meant, how you doing?
At her job, and then she's like, oh, she asked her if she could park. He was like, yeah, it was real quick, so she said yes.
What were they talking about? Like,
It's just a friend talk about people in Brazil and stuff like that, because they know each other from
so
Brazil.
not about getting a
No.
Okay. We can just get her name or get her ID and get her name information. Contact. Sworn to affirm what you written is correct and true. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And she already signed. Okay. Can I see the video when she?
Yeah, and then this was the next video. Oh, now you're going to jail. That's assault, man. Also,
I don't know if they could trust all that. You know, they got AI that make up stuff now. You know how crazy that is? AI can make somebody look like they saying something they ain't never said before. But you know it's not that person whenever you watch real closely. You know it's not that person really talking and saying those things. So, there you go.
so there's 4 cameras on this truck.
They don't.
Yeah.
Oh, what do
my
you got?
boss can download it.
I need to see that, please.
Yeah.
Sign here, sworn above the attached statements are correct and true. So now she writes, did she grab me by the arms and the clothes? Initially, she's like, grab me by the clothes. Now I have to ask questions, okay? Because there's cameras all over that truck and he's got video. So I'm reading your statement and I have your initial statement recorded.
Yeah, but we don't even know how good that video looks. You know what I mean? Like, don't they have to show everybody the video? Like, wouldn't that be fair? But I'm not too sure about that. I ain't no cop and I ain't no lawyer or nothing. So I'm not too sure about that.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to change about what you told me and what you wrote on there? Because he's got a lot of cameras on that, which are pretty good at recording.
Yeah, actually, so I did touch him, but he said that he has scratches.
Yeah.
But did you see in the camera that I didn't touch his neck?
Well, he has the scratch and you're grabbing his clothing. So my
this
question, you made the allegations that he grabbed you. Did he
He
grab
said
you?
that you cannot go inside the car. Okay.
Okay. Did he grab you?
He tried. He tried. He didn't. He tried.
He never touched.
So I'm so
Because you were in the car, right?
yeah. I was so nervous that I didn't even remember.
Okay. So he never touched you. Correct?
The other day,
Oh, here we go with the stories back and forth again. Oh, no, man. Hold up here. All right. So, if they have video footage of an individual grabbing another individual and pulling on their shirt and everything like that, and around their neck area, and the individual that filmed that had scratches on their neck area and everything like that, and then they find out that the other individual never touched the first one, I'm pretty sure that is considered assault on somebody, but I'm not too sure about that, no. But that might be the case, which you never want to get a charge like that because sometimes it could be serious.
We can't talk about the other day.
I know.
The other day is its own thing, okay? Today is today's thing. He never touched.
You see how she got nervous, huh? Started drinking the water? Oh, yeah, cops are trained, bro. I'm telling you, that cop probably noticed that right away. I'm a civilian and I noticed that. Yep, she trying to drink water, trying to act like ain't nothing wrong. She gonna drink that water and they just gonna leave her alone. They go, that's what's running through her mind. Probably, I'm gonna drink this water, act like everything cool. And they gonna think I'm telling the truth because I'm drinking my water. Boy, and I'm gonna be on my way. But sometimes that ain't how things work.
Touched you when you tried to get in the car, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So he never put his hands on. Okay. All right. So, because he has the video and was able to watch, so he's got a small scratch, and no matter what, a small scratch is a small
But I
scratch.
didn't touch it. It was not from me. You can do the I don't know the name of this.
How they know it wasn't a mosquito bite? And somebody scratched their mosquito bite. Bro, because them things itch. Let's be honest right now. If a mosquito bites you, them things itch. Right? You might scratch it. Right? But I don't know if that's the case here. I highly doubt it, but yeah.
in here, but you can see that it was not me.
But you can see that you're reaching and grabbing. You're grabbing hold of his clothes.
It was only his clothes, sir.
Yeah, but you.
Oh, sir, I didn't touch
I
it.
wasn't. But there's video. And we can
Video of me or video
of you guys right here.
But
You
but
can
I
see clearly that you're grabbing. You're
Look, she gonna drink all her water. She gonna drink it all. And try to act like she's telling the truth. Oh yeah, partner, I'm telling you right now. She gonna think, oh, if I drink all this water right here, there ain't nothing they could do. There ain't nothing that they gonna know I'm telling the truth. Boy, sometimes they don't look at things like that.
reaching. You grabbed around his
no, I
shirt.
didn't, sir.
His shirt. You have his shirt in your hand,
No, I didn't touch his neck. I didn't touch his
but
body.
he's got a small scratch.
It was not me. I did. So he went inside the car. You can check the camera. He didn't want to talk. My friend tried to.
Right
pay.
after that,
yeah,
he didn't want to do
probably
anything.
scratched himself.
You think he
know.
scratched himself? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, hang tight. Hang tight. Okay.
Yes, I have my kids leaving the school and.
I mean, she seemed like a person that might be telling the truth, but you don't never know. You don't never know if they got video footage of it. You know what I mean? And then she got tats. I ain't got nothing against people with tats. I ain't got nothing against people with tats, but she got them.
In and out.
I know.
Right here.
I hear you.
There's no arrest.
Battery. She put her hands on him.
No,
It's
but-
recorded.
But he did it first.
No, he didn't. She admitted
Well,
it didn't happen.
He tried. Ele deu a segunda vez, ele contou já da outra vez.
Plus, there's cameras all over that truck.
Did you see?
His truck?
Yeah, there's 4. See those black things right there? Those are cameras facing this way. Those are cameras facing this way. Ma'am,
1 second.
hang out. No, wait here.
Eles vão me prender.
So,
I think she was about to run. That's just my opinion. I'm not too sure about all that, but that's just I think she was about to run.
she's got to go. And nothing in your pockets, correct? No. Pockets are empty. Double check. We're going to hold on to that.
Well, there you go, folks. That's the reason why you never want to assault anybody or anything that they grab on anybody's clothes for any reason like that. If you parked in the wrong spot, You gotta be able to face them consequences as a grown adult and let the consequences go and probably go get your car. Well, after it's being told, you just gotta go get your car again, and then handle whatever you gotta handle, right? And everything should be fine, right? But whenever you don't handle them situations the right way, and you try to stop the tow truck driver from taking your car and everything, bro, that could lead to consequences that no one ever wants to have. That's why you don't do those type of things.